Why? Okay. Yeah.
They're so nice, aren't
you
they?
haven't got those massive jug handles either.
The what?
Jug handles.
What's a jug handle?
The wing nut, you know. Big ears.
Oh, I don't think he's got big ears. He's got a big head.
Yeah.
But normal ears.
It is quite jug-like, his head as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a long gourd.
Yeah. Very gourd-like.
Yeah.
If someone saw Liam, they'd say gourd.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gourd. I could think of other words, but I don't want to.
You're not allowed to
demonetise us
say
in
those the
first
first
minute.
couple of minutes, I think.
Yeah, we'll wait till later. Hello, and welcome to the Liam and Not Liam show with Joe.
The Liam and Not Liam show.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just tired, can't bother. Right.
Yeah.
Hello. Today we are going to talk about the new Vanguard veteran they showed off yesterday. Everyone's already talked about it, but we like to be a day behind.
Well,
Let it really compound.
Everyone needs to think about it, don't they? You need to consider the options, weigh their decisions, and then immediately hate it.
I love it.
Why?
I think it's great, and I think people are. So this is another situation where the internet has gone, I hate it because it's not exactly what I thought it would be in my head.
No, to be fair, I don't hate it.
Yeah.
I just think it's boring. And considering we're 2 months off the launch box, probably, why are we getting like one model per week at the moment? It is at the moment, isn't it?
Well, I imagine they'll go a couple, and then there'll be like an event where they'll show them off. Because I think UK Games Expo will be the first place that we get to see all of it in person.
Yeah, probably.
So you might find that like they're really spreading out at the moment, but then they might go one day, next day, next day, next day kind of thing.
I think my opinion on it is it's just the fact that it's also the exact same pose as the jump pack intercessor was like the really cherry on the cake of being incredibly boring.
Who was that really awful woman a couple of years back that used to say controversial stuff all the time?
On what, Warhammer related? Or?
No, well, Katie Hopkins.
Oh, okay.
Right? Katie Hopkins got famous by just saying the most wildly outlandish stuff.
Like Mikey.
Yeah. And that generates news. And I think Games Workshop knows what it's doing. It's here's a model that looks kind of like the other model.
Do you think? I think they just
I think
phoned it in a bit.
No, so
I would say though we'll probably get a follow-up box, won't we?
We'll get a multi-part kit. I think
might be better.
I think this is a perfect Vanguard vet because it's a jump pack intercessor with a tabard and some fancy logos on it, right?
No,
which is ultimately what a stern guard is to an intercessor.
Yeah, but I don't know what it is.
And it's what a blade guard is to an assault intercessor.
No,
a blade guard has a better sword and a shield.
Blade guard is literally built different.
But he has a tabard. He's got some extra
armor.
skulls on him.
Different armor, sword.
But you don't forget, right?
Shield's a big one.
Yeah, but
there's no shield on this.
But don't forget that this is a launch box model, right? This isn't a mass-produced. This isn't like a multi-part kit that's been released. But I also think that this is the generic veteran.
I think they said it's the sergeant.
Yeah, but what I mean is like, this is the Vanguard veteran that every Space Marine chapter has.
Yeah.
Right. So like, it's just mass-produced armor with some tabards and some cloth and some bits on it. I think in their heads, people are like, why aren't we getting Vanguard vets that look like Sanguinary Guard or Inner Circle Companions? They're like, why isn't it that? Like, end of the day, it's just a Space Marine.
I think like on the spectrum of jump pack guys, it's like jump pack intercessor, Sangard, let's say.
Yeah.
The new guy they revealed yesterday is like there.
Well, the thing is, though, right?
And they could have been like in the middle, could have been more that way, could have just been a bit more drip, bit more fancy things.
But
and
he still
also,
has
I think.
To fly, right? If he's covered in cloaks and stuff. And also, like.
They got a jump pack for that.
Right. You got to think, right? He can't have more stuff on him than a jump pack captain. And a jump pack captain is exactly the same.
Jump Pack Captain is way more.
The only difference is between the captain and the Vanguard vet now is he's got the little half Iron Halo on his backpack. And he's got a few little.
No, he's got a cool bit of rope thing and a cloak and.
Well, that's what captains have.
Cool, yeah, but they could
so
have done.
So if you put the rope and the cloak on the Vanguard, vet, he'll look the same.
I think because they've given them like a tiny little loincloth that you can barely see. That's probably the biggest issue because obviously like Blade Guard and the shield.
But he is like leaping forward, so the cloth's gone like between his legs.
Yeah. But I'm saying like there could be like a bit here they could have done, or like across the thing, just something a little bit more. You know? Also, I do think they should have shields.
I think we'll get a box that has options.
I think we do, but I think they should have done that in the launch box to make them more fancy.
Or they're just doing what they got to. Everyone's built them with shields, so we just won't give them the shield as an option.
Yeah.
But then you have to buy them.
But also, like, it sort of discourages people from actually getting the launch box if they don't have shields, because I feel like you want the ones with shields because they're the cool ones. And I mean, to be fair, we haven't actually seen the other 4 in the units at this point, which is also quite annoying that we haven't seen the rest of the units.
It's basically like seeing a dating profile, but only the one picture.
You see like their leg or something.
Yeah. I think it's great. And also, it has to be generic enough that it also works in every chapter. Because if you're covered in all these cloths, all this drip, it's looking absolutely badass, so it goes into salamanders. It's like, salamanders have got like scale people, aren't they?
But not a single model actually has that except for like 2.
But you could like sculpt the scales on. For instance,
you could, but then you're probably not worried about.
And like Raven Guard will have less stuff on them. Ultramarines.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Raven Guard would probably be other than Blood Angels, Raven Guard are probably the number 1 chapter that won Vanguard vets, I would say. Probably even more than Blood Angels, actually, because Blood Angels already have Sandguard.
And White Scars. White Scars will want them.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Because White Scars get advanced
I guess they always have advanced charge for
The problem about White Scars is that the army doesn't work with bikes, it works best with jump infantry.
Yes, bikes are bad, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think...
That may change, though.
Hopefully it will change. But I think also, like, you don't want loads and loads of stuff on that because White Scars are more about furs and stuff.
Because they're like they're Mongolian.
Iron Hands would be more. I think the design they've gone for works best for every chapter.
Yeah.
And if you want to put more stuff on them, you can do.
It works best for every chapter because it's boring and you have to actually make it look cool.
But what's an intercessor? It's just a basic marine with nothing on it.
Yeah.
Right? So when you put him to a stern guard, you give him a cape.
Yeah.
You give him a hat with a symbol on it and some better shoulder pads, and that's what this is.
And a cool gun.
And it's the same gun with different bullets, isn't it?
Yeah.
The only thing I want to see change of Vanguard vets is their weapons go to AP 2, damage 2.
Yeah, well, it does look like a power sword, so I'd imagine it's strength 5, AP 2, damage 2. Which would be a big glow up.
But I also mean, like, now, because we know what the Vanguard vet looks like, if you want to, you can just make your own now.
That's what I would do. That's what you've done.
That's what I have done. I'm kind of like, going to want to do it.
I like how you accidentally pulled off.
I pulled off the best
power move.
Yeah, because we haven't seen it like the other content creators. So, so I'm like, I'll just convert my own and see what happens.
Yeah,
so
like end of edition. Pretty sure Vanguard vets are coming in the launch box.
Yeah.
Now's the time to convert Vanguard
Now
vets.
I know that they're going to be probably a 5-man unit. And I think it's also, I don't know what people were expecting because we saw the launch video. This is my other argument, right? We all saw the same launch video.
Yes.
They look the same as the launch video.
Yeah, but it is different when it's like a CG trailer to like a model, I would say.
Yeah, but it's still...
And it's quite dark
loads
as
of
well.
stuff.
It's quite hard to see.
I don't like loads of drip, as people say.
I think it's, if you like it, great, but I just think it's a bit boring. I think the main thing is, as an advert for the new edition, that is quite a boring guide to advertise.
But it's also, you got to think, right, because it's the one half of the box set's always generic Space Marines.
Yeah.
Right? And
yeah.
the other half is whatever they put into it. The Space Marines always tend to be super simple because the launch box, which then leads into the starter box sets, which have the same models in normally-ish, you'll find that the Space Marines are really easy to build and paint because it encourages new players.
Yeah.
The other army tends to be
Cool.
the 6-point models with a million bits of detail on them.
That's like I will say, I think the last box was carried by Terminators, and the previous box was carried by Blade Guards.
Yeah, Blade Guard and Eradicators.
They're sick actually.
There was a horrible Eradicator period of time.
Just all Eradicators everywhere. Yeah. But now this one, I'm yet to see what's being carried on the Space Marine side of things.
Yeah.
Orcs look sick. We haven't even seen any of them yet.
I think there's more to come.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's more that's not included in that video.
We were discussing the other day, saying like there has to be more than the like 4 units they've shown in that video.
Because the launch box has more than the starter box stuff as well, right? So when the starter box comes out, they tend to remove bits. Like the Ballistus and the Carnifex weren't in the starter boxes.
Yeah, 100%.
So I imagine like the Land Speeder won't make it into the starter box.
Yeah, potentially, because they always do like 3 levels of starter box, don't they? Like the big one, the little one, and the medium one.
Yeah, but like, I'm looking forward to it. I love Space Marines a lot. I'm taking the most mid-level Space Marine army to just saying, he's turned that on.
GW are taking the hobby out of this hobby. Also people, GW have given me the perfect base to practice the hobby and kit bash / green stuff, but I will still complain. Make it make sense. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
I have to disagree with you about the taking the hobby out of the hobby because it's a launch box set.
No, he's saying people are saying that GW are taking the hobby out of the hobby, but people are also saying, give me the like base to practice. Is like 2 contrasting things that people are saying. It's not what he's saying. It's what everyone else is saying at the moment. Everyone's basically criticising from both directions.
Yeah.
Which does happen every time.
I agree with that one. Yes, turn it off,
yes,
Liam.
Please, Liam.
Yes.
I'll not be spoken to by the machine.
Yeah, but I think like you're right. It's like people complain that Games Workshop taking the hobby out of the hobby, when realistically, I think they're putting more in.
Well, the hobby side of things.
Yeah,
I'd say so.
They're putting more in by like we're getting more like chapter Legion specific upgrade sprues.
Oh yeah. Like if you just look at what's happened to Space Marines and now Chaos Space Marines in the last 3 to 6 months.
And I've seen so many reels online of people converting the Titus model into like other stuff.
Yeah.
And I kind of really want to get the Titus command squad.
Yeah.
And convert them.
The Wardens of Ultramar.
The Wardens, because I want to convert them into other stuff.
You could do.
Because the banner guy is sick. I want to do another.
I was going to say.
It's just Company Heroes, right?
Another Company Heroes team.
I was like, can I convert that into like Pedro Cantor's command squad?
Yeah.
I think that'd be really, really cool.
Yeah. You don't have enough of those. There can always be more banners. It's just the fact of
life. I didn't do Crimson Fist command squad. I did 2 Imperial Fists.
Did you?
Yeah.
So do you need a Crimson Fist one? Do you have a Black Templars one? You do have
I have a Black Templars one, I have Black Templars.
So you need a Pedro Cantor one.
Yeah.
I see.
And what's the cringe for? Why are we saying cringe?
Cringe.
Yeah.
He's not a subscriber, who cares?
But no, I'm super excited for this new box set.
Yeah.
I'm kind of now looking at JPIs, jump back intercessors.
Junior person investigator.
Now I know that they have power swords, right?
Yeah.
I'm making like Templar ones, or just loads of double-handed.
That's pretty cool.
I'm leaning more and more towards only getting the rule book and mission cards.
Like
nothing is drawing me into
like
my
spare leftover.
Hoping for more excitement
from the. Why have we gone into minimal screen? Oh, I've got loads of spare arms from Inner Circle Companions, and they're 2-handed swords. I'm like, I might just do that.
Yeah, 100%.
That looks
100%.
sick.
One of the many, many things I like about the new Red Corsair Raiders kit is that they have weapons on both arms, if you see what I'm saying. So I've done a couple of kit bash, like dual-wield Chosen guys, essentially. It's very useful to have both arms.
Yeah. And then, so as we responded to Pridders, we might as well respond to Kazarian. It's true, they say, Liam, shaving the beard makes you look like a different person.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to shave Liam's beard off. I don't know if we want. I don't know if we're ready as people to see what's underneath.
I have seen a picture of that.
Yeah,
it's not great.
It looks like Beaker.
Yeah,
yeah,
it does. There's no like, there's no like end here. It just goes on.
And that means like Toby would be like, is he Sir Bunsen Honeydew?
Not a clue.
Then it'll help the man that stands.
The scientist man. Yeah.
Or Doctor Bunsen Honeydew. Thank you, Tank the Unknowing, for 5 gifted memberships. I hope that you get a pet horse that works like the horses in the Assassin's Creed games. It doesn't matter where you are, you whistle and it just turns up.
Yeah.
And you get on it and ride away.
You could get a flying horse in the Greek one.
Really?
Yeah, you get
a
Pegasus.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Sick.
What is the what's the one with the? There's an alicorn. There's a unicorn and a Pegasus combined.
So it's a flying unicorn.
Yeah.
Didn't know that had a name.
Yeah, it's a alicorn.
Is that in the old world?
No, it's My Little Pony. Growing up with
I gave you an out there, Joe.
Yeah, no. I was talking to my partner the other day where I find myself missing the cartoons that I watched.
Yeah.
With my child years ago.
Oh, really?
Because I was I was explaining some. I was doing this like the alicorn, unicorn, Pegasus, or just Earth Pony as they were called, discussion at the Tutankhamun place. And
of course.
Yeah, and I was like, I do miss watching that in a weird kind of way.
Yeah. Did you get invested?
Yeah, I think I got 2 in. So on my desk, I was my mate Dan got me a Comic-Con exclusive My Little Pony like figurine display. I had it for years. It's got Buttercup and Discord in it. Discord is like a half. It's a dragon with like a chicken leg and a goat leg. Yeah. It's weird.
Would you refer to yourself as a brony?
I wouldn't refer to myself as a brony.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a.
You don't want to be one.
I don't want to be a unicorn, Pegasus, pony person.
No.
But yeah, it was weird. I'll tell you what, the My Little Pony movie had some banging tunes in it as well.
Didn't it had a movie?
And there's a bit in the My Little Pony movie where who's the singer that's always got her eyes covered? Is it Lord?
I don't know. It could be.
There's a basically Lord is voicing a singer pony. She's got 2 bodyguards, right? And I was watching it, and all ponies have a cutie mark on their bums. What it's called, and the cutie mark is representative of their name and their personality,
okay.
Right? And the bodyguards, one had a burger and one had a wallet on it. And it's the two, and it's Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta from what's it called? My brain is absolutely just falling apart in my head. What's the film? The Tarantino film.
Which one?
The one with John Travolta and Samuel Jackson in. It doesn't really narrow it down.
Yeah, he's in a few of them.
It's the
what, Pulp Fiction?
Pulp Fiction, yes. There's Pulp Fiction.
One,
there's Pulp Fiction ponies in it. I thought that was really funny. Anyway, but yeah, and then I was like, I really miss. There's a couple real. Everyone's coming as Pulp Fiction now. Yeah. I was like, there's some real great episodes of Peppa Pig that made me laugh.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
There's an episode where Peppa's trying to learn to whistle, and she can't. So she's like asking everyone, "Can you whistle? Can you?" And she phones up like one of the rabbits. She goes, "Can you whistle?" And she goes, "Oh," like whistles down the phone. It just cuts back to Peppa. It's like that. Funniest thing ever. Anyway,
yeah.
I hope Tank that you get a pony horse.
That was a wild journey.
Yeah,
we learned a lot about you.
And then thank you, Evan Tominello. Spoiler alert: Peppa Pig does eventually learn to whistle. Also,
what?
Also, there is a great episode I talk about all the time. There's a great episode of Peppa Pig with Grandpa Rabbit, who is voiced by Brian Blessed, where he loses his voice.
Okay,
great episode. Thank you, Ever Terminal for 5 gifted memberships. I hope that you get a cartoon made about your life. That might be good or bad.
Yeah, I don't know how
A
much.
cartoon dedicated
life
young adults and immature adults.
Yeah, okay.
Like
okay.
a Rick and Morty kind of level.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Technical Knowing. I'm learning more. I'm leaning more and more towards only getting the rule book and mission cards. Nothing is drawing me in to buy Push Fit, hoping for more excitement. I'm gonna get. I want the Vanguard vets. I want the land speeder.
Yeah.
I want the jump chaplain. I mean, a captain with a sword and a shield will always look great.
Do we not have that already?
Yes and no. It's direct order only.
Oh, really?
And it's the captain came
Wasn't
in
it
Indomitus.
Like 2 editions ago.
Yeah, it came out in 8th edition. He was sick. He's like holding his shield. You
cool.
can still buy
cool.
him. You could buy him on his own, but the sword and shield lieutenant is only available in the Heroes of the Chapter box set, which gets you Eradicators and Blade Guard and stuff.
With the GDCR.
I think that's still a good purchase.
Yeah, because you get Eradicators, GDCR Captain,
Blade Guard.
Something ancient with a banner?
Yeah, you got the Blade Guard Ancient.
The 2-dimensional Ancient.
What's weird, right, is the Lieutenant multi-part that came out didn't come with a sword and shield option.
Which one?
The multi-part Lieutenant. That
Maybe this would be a Lieutenant.
Maybe.
Although he is sort of standing at the front, and you'd imagine it would be a captain.
He's very captain-y.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get
another
lieutenant.
A fancy lad.
Well, we might get like a second lieutenant kit because we've got a second jump pack. Captain.
I mean, it wouldn't be a GW box without a lieutenant.
Yeah.
To be fair.
And the new jump pack captain is much.
Maybe we'll get a Gravis lieutenant. Don't think we got one of them.
Because the apothecary biologist is basically the lieutenant.
Because he's lethal.
He gives it lethals.
Yeah, because he's not much of an apothecary, really, is he? He kind of just.
He is.
Gets very angry.
The only good apothecary in the game is a sanguinary priest.
Is that the one they've just made good with Blade Guard?
Yeah, he gives you a 5-up feel no pain. I think if they made all apothecaries give a 5-up feel no pain, I think it would then make you make more choices within your army, because you're like, I could make my units more survivable.
Yeah.
But then but then I'm investing in loads of characters, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So then it's like, do I have one? Do I have loads? If I have loads of apothecaries, I can't really take captains. I think having more choice is better than going, maybe take a captain.
Yeah. Well, the best apothecary is the new Red Corsairs guy.
Oh, he is the best.
He's sick.
'Cause he picks one up. Like, the current apothecary picks a model up, but
actually, to be fair,
he's quite limited on what he
Space
can do.
Wolves Rune Priest is probably, because he's a chaplain and an apothecary, gives you +1 wound and revives a guy. It's pretty cool.
Also, the problem with the apothecaries is they can only join a unit that's got a captain or a lieutenant.
Oh, can they not join anyone?
They can't join. They can't join like a librarian or a chaplain or judica. They can only join a captain or a lieutenant.
Did you see in one of the articles for 11th that they said there were going to be certain characters that were like, could just as a category join a unit that already has a character?
Yeah.
And it wasn't going to be like only if there's a captain.
Well, it's weird because
if there's a lord.
in Chaos Space Marines, the
Martial Execution.
Master of Execution could join any character.
Yeah, you can join him to anything.
He is the best character, the fact that he could join anyone. And he gives his unit rerolls.
It's pretty good.
Gav, have I pre-ordered a cog fort yet? I can't. It's not on pre-order.
It's not even out yet.
They're not even out. Yeah.
I've
pre-ordered it in my mind.
I think the Cog Fort has more hype than 11th edition at the moment.
I cannot wait. Oh my god,
it looks so cool.
Like,
I can't imagine painting it though.
That city's range, I cannot wait. I want 2 Cog Forts.
If I did Sigmar now, I would do cities because of that update.
Cities
insane
by a country mile is now
they've absolutely
my favourite.
Nailed the like fantasy medieval knight aesthetic.
If Liam's listening, he can get me all the cities in the world. I want the giants, I want cog forts, I want the knights, and he can have my Soul Blight Gravelords.
Oh.
Like, I have lost all interest in them.
Yeah.
They're
Done
dead
with
to
you
me
now.
It's like in Family Guy when Peter's got the ball on a bit of string and he's like bang 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 and hits him in the face. He's like I'm done with you now and throws it on the floor. I hate this. That ball hitting me in the face was City Sigmar.
Yeah. Got it right in there.
Yeah, but I want 2 cog forts because there's 2 different versions of it.
Yeah, there's like a fire one, isn't there? And the cannon one is.
There's one with a
cool.
cannon. There's a fire one, and then there's like a. It's like a weird siege tower.
Yeah.
Because
what does it have?
Because it's got like a ramp on the back for people to run up,
right,
and then kind of come back down. So it's like a transport / siege tower. Because it's weird.
It's so cool.
I think the giants come as a 2.
You'd have thought so.
And I want 2 boxes of them because I want 2 they've got the gates, and then I want to convert the other 2 to be carrying like makeshift walls. So so with the cog forts, it just looks like the front of the castle.
I've not looked into this at all, but someone said that in the lore, the fighting formation is they just basically are a moving castle.
Yeah, so they
have like 4 cog forts.
So Talia Vedra invents a fighting style called the Castellite formation, where they fight in a square, which is basically how Napoleon fought. It was all block formations.
It's actual towers moving around.
But in this sense, you have the cog forts, which are essentially the towers of a castle.
Yeah.
And then the giants kind of walk in between them. So you just walk around in block formation, and then you just keep pushing until you reach the enemy.
Yeah.
And then you just open the gates, and the people
why
inside come out.
Why is that castle moving towards us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and also the great thing about the cog forts is that anyone can have them.
Yeah.
So you can convert them to vampires and chaos.
I cannot wait to see someone do a stomper cog fort.
A stomper cog fort. I like the idea of doing one that's just like all ghosts on it, so everyone's like dead.
Oh yeah. The one I saw this morning was they like concept kit bashed a Bane blade with the cog fort on top.
I like that.
It is cool.
I really like the idea of like a Skaven one, but you replace all the guns with like the.
I feel like Skaven is a very easy. Let's go. Just
my one because my City Sigmar are based in the realm of life. I kind of want to have like a tree growing out of the side of
cool.
it. But then you could do Sylvaneth ones, which
you
is
just have a
tree,
giant tree. Yeah.
Or like you could do.
I do find it a little bit weird that every faction can have it.
It pissed me off because I've been waiting like this entire edition since they announced City Sigmar. The cog forts have been a huge part of the lore, and then they turn up, and they're not special to cities because
I get what you're saying.
They're going to be better in cities.
Yeah, they'll work more synergistically. I'd imagine.
But anyone can take them. But if you're Games Workshop and you want to make money, they did the same thing with Imperial Knights.
It is knights. It's literally knights. Yeah,
the Imperial Knights are like everyone could take a knight.
Because can't everyone take giants as well?
Everyone can take giants. Well, yeah, so everyone can take giants, but you don't because they're not great at.
But that might be the same case here though.
Yeah,
it might just be they're good in Sigmar and they're just fun to use if you think they're cool in other armies.
And you can have a full cog fort army, which looks sick.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah,
Games
Workshop are printing money with the cities release.
Oh my god, yeah, I love 40k, but that was the biggest thing of the show was that. Even though 11th got launched.
Poor 11th. But now
I'm hyped for 11th though as well. It's just that cog fort is on another level.
Well, we've got a corn army back there, which you said you could have. I bought in for you.
Yeah.
Like 6 months ago.
There's too many things, Joe.
Well, we're just like.
I've been really busy with my.
You can get cog fort and just cover it in corn people.
True. It's dead people.
Yeah, have like
just a skull.
Have the pigs dragging it along.
That'd be sick, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope someone makes Grond into a cog fort.
Grond?
You know, from Lord of the Rings. Testing your Lord of the Rings knowledge now. It's a.
Oh, is that the battering ram?
Yes.
Yeah. I had to like really.
Yeah, you had to dig deep for that one.
Go into the deep lore.
I went to see Return of the King in this because they seem to be doing this every year now, where like they do the extended edition in the cinema again. And we went with a couple of mates, but we went to Spoons for like 3 hours first.
I feel like it is a great. I don't understand why cinemas don't re-show old films more often.
They are. Well, I don't know how much they're doing it, but it's quite often I see adverts for like Star Wars or Lord of the Rings or whatever it is. But when Grond comes in, like literally the entire cinema just starts chanting Grond because it's in the film. Everyone's going Grond, Grond. It's great. I think you'd enjoy it.
SciSJ. Thank you, Simon.
Thank you,
Joe. I've seen your fleece. Your 100% a Brody. My Udi.
Oh,
my Udi is not My Little Pony. My Udi is Zootropolis.
Oh, you are a furry.
Well, no. It's just super comfortable.
I always
it
suspected.
It just happens to have ears and a tail, But on the back, it's got a big paw print that says Officer Wilde on it. And his face.
I thought you were talking about the squig one.
Oh, I got a squig one.
Yeah, I had that would be funny.
I had a squig one, which my partner stole off me because it's so soft and comfortable, and so she bought me a Snorlax one from Primark.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Sai coming in here and sharing my deepest, darkest secrets.
You could have. I mean, you did just tell everyone freely.
Yeah.
You just said a hoodie.
Yeah. No shame.
But you were the one that told us
how does the tail attach? Butt plug.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not actually part of the hoodie. I just like wearing it. I added it, if anything.
This is a regular hoodie before you got hold of it.
Yeah. Like when I go out, I wear like a wolf mask and a trilby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wondered who that was.
Yeah. You see a couple of them around by the Hobbit, actually.
Oh, yeah, you definitely do.
Yeah.
Saturday Night at the Hobbit, that's standard dress.
Thank you, Kazarian says, the community. We hate Games Workshop announcing a load of stuff and going quiet for months. Also, why Games Workshop drip feeding one model a week for a new edition? Yeah, people do like to complain a lot.
I like to complain all the time. It's great. So do you.
Like I say regularly, my mum didn't raise a quitter, she raised a moaner. I'll do the job, but I will complain whilst I'm doing it, kind of thing.
And like, don't get me wrong, I'm hyped for the new edition. I thought the trailer was I thought the orc side of the trailer was really cool.
And the thing I like about Games Workshop is the heroes are always absolutely clapping the baddies.
Yeah, I was like a little bit annoyed. Like, I get the orcs are supposed to lose, but they got stomped. There was nothing coming back.
Well, they were winning at the start of the Yarrick one.
Yeah, that's true. They were doing well, kind
fire.
of, and then Yarrick just snaps his fingers and just
superpowers everyone.
Yeah, but like it was literally just 3 minutes of Blood Angels curb stomping orcs, which some people enjoy.
I don't know what colour to. I think my starter box set, I'm probably gonna go yellow.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
You mean the army that you've been only playing for a month now?
Yeah. What will probably end up happening is I will do the first starter box yellow.
Yeah.
And then I will start getting other bits of it because, let's be honest, 1 million people are going to break that shit up on eBay, right?
I cannot wait to take everyone's orcs.
Yeah, because I'm not going to need more intercessors, right? You'll be able I tell you what, within 2 weeks of that box set coming out, you won't be able to throw a stick without hitting a box of intercessors for like a $5.
Oh yeah, because let's be honest, 99% of Space Marine players do not care about a new helmet.
If you are starting a new army, it will be the perfect time.
Oh yeah. Like the thing is, we do have to remember as well is this is supposed to be for a new person at the end of the day.
I think
it's not supposed to be for someone who's been playing Space Marine.
I think if you take
years.
The new intercessors and the new Red Corsairs, you could make a real sick kind of battle damaged, long kind of campaign style marine army.
Yeah.
That's just real battered, had to put on any kind of armor it could to survive. I think you could make some real cool, like almost like think of like a Siege of Terror Force.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But then I want multiple land speeders, because like we're gonna want them in the Dark Angels for Raven Wing. I'll probably want them in Raven Guard. I'm probably going to want to do the White Scars Force. Obviously, every army's going to want Vanguard vets.
Oh yeah, everyone wants Vanguard vets and the jump chaplain, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Like, I think like
The intercessors are kind of just there, aren't they?
yeah, I think
Because you have to have them in a starter box.
yeah.
Although actually, were they in the last one? Don't think they
No,
were.
they weren't in this last
It
one.
was Infernus, wasn't it?
I think if you're clever with the new ones, you could probably just slip them into Sternguard as well. Just use them as Sternguard.
What, intercessors?
The new
Oh,
intercessors,
yeah,
because
'cause
they've
I guess
got
they got
weird and
their-
wonderful armor.
Got a helmet, don't they?
Just give them a fancy helmet, you know. And
Well, they're coming with a fancy helmet.
Yeah.
Wow, an old fancy helmet, which is the best helmet. Mark 7 all the way.
I am interested to see what's happening with orcs, because part of me is kind of tempted to do orcs because I've never done them
Yes.
as like as a test for myself.
I kind of want to like just restart orcs, to be honest. 'Cause
Yeah.
I did orcs. It was like the second army I started painting really during ninth, and not massively happy with a lot of them. So if they're getting a decent range refresh, it might just be a bit of a restart for me.
As I've been like sorting out my garage and stuff recently, I'm finding lots of like half-built stuff that I'd like started and given up and started and then had to shelve, or like I did it on a whim and then regret it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. I've got loads of stuff. And I'm kind of like, I got the Eldar Corsair stuff, built it all. Like I bought it, built it all. And now I'm like, I don't really care about
Not
these
bothered,
anymore.
yeah.
So those might end up on eBay soon to pay for new guard or new.
There's way
I'm
too many
super
guards.
into Tyranids again at the moment.
Really? Is it because of the red guy?
Yeah, the Red Terror I'm really excited because the stuff that I've wanted to get done for ages that I've had in my garage. I'm kind of like, let's just get it done. I need to get 3 more boxes of Raveners, but they've been sold out for ages.
You've been hunting Raveners.
Because when that new Red Terror guy comes out, I want to do a full worms list. Just all worms, nothing but worms
up inside you.
Yeah, and if I get multiple of that Kill Team box set because I want the guard that's in it,
Yeah.
I'd love to convert one of the Red Terrors into a Trigon Prime.
Oh,
Make
yeah,
him
okay.
look a bit more fancy. And then I'm like, I could make a Worm Hive Tyrant. Just worms everywhere. Worm Swarm Lord.
Worms all day long.
Worm Carnifex. Worms.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite a busy time for you because you got to do like your 7 Space Marines armies. You're gonna need all the new units.
Yeah, the problem is about the Star box set is that having lots of Space Marine armies means that we'd have to add them.
This is what I don't have the stamina to do a Space Marine army. There's just too many things coming out. I'll take my one model per edition.
I started listening to Death World today, which is a Catachan book.
Yeah,
And all it did on my drive-in was just massively depress me.
because there's no Catachan.
There's no Catachan. So I'm
Yeah,
like, why
I
haven't
think
we got Catachan?
We can all agree that kill team should have been Catachan.
Yeah, so I want to use the new kill team. I want to get as many times as I can to make a cool jungle force, and then I'm gonna get. I've got sentinels at home. I've got tanks. I want to get the new guard tanks. Do everything for Catachans.
Oh really?
So when the Catachan infantry eventually come out,
Yeah.
they've got an
3
army
years.
to join straight away. Boom.
But I thought you'd be because you're doing. Are you still doing New Year, New Army as Creed?
I
or are
basically
you,
what
like-
I've no the Krieg. Liam said, if I don't want the Krieg anymore, I can give them back to him, and I'm like,
Return to Zenda.
yeah. And then I just want to do. I want to get the new Defiler. I want to get.
yes.
I want to get 2 boxes of the new Mutilators.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
got a unit of old.
I thought you were like done with CSM. What you were telling me.
I think what I might do is either do them as Iron Warriors or just kind of just put them in with the Night Lords, and then just kind of like
It
go
would
there.
make more sense for Iron Warriors, I would imagine.
Yeah,
I can't imagine Night Lords doing much with Mutilators and Defilers.
true. But then it looks nice all together.
It would look
on the
cool.
table.
Definitely would look cool.
But then part of me was like, do I just start Chaos again?
Oh, you got a shitload though.
I've got so much
You got
Chaos.
so much.
Do I just go, what I've got for the Chaos is done, and then I start a new Chaos army
Would you?
with snow bases?
Yeah, there it is.
Instead of rebasing everything,
I
just
do
start
love
again.
snow bases. Would you do a different Chaos Legion, or would you do the Black Legion again?
I think I would probably go a new Legion.
Okay.
I've not painted red for a while.
Oh,
maybe go Word Bearers.
Real
curveball.
Didn't like Word Bearers.
I hate them. But part of me is like, I'm not like, you know what's weird, and one thing that really drives me as a painter modeler type person is if I haven't seen a good version of that. Like I've never seen a really good Word Bearers army.
I don't think I've actually seen a Word Bearers army like ever.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen one that's gone, holy shit, that's incredible.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Iron Warriors and a lot of Night Lords and a lot of Black Legion.
Yeah,
but that's about it really. Yeah, I do love painting red. It's the best colour.
Also, Colin says like the new kill team should have been Tanith first only or Cat. Yes.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's so close to Tanith. It's insane. I've got at home an unbuilt Tanith command squad. So I'm like, they just go straight in. Done. I've actually got two because someone built the Gaunt and then gave me the command squad. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, fair. Nice.
More for Joe. But then I'm like, we're playing a lot of Space Marine 2 at the moment.
We are.
I'm just like, Tyranids, more Tyranids.
I do like Tyranids, but I imagine they're not the happiest of chaps to hear that their army rule will continue for another.
So I had Big Beautiful Ash here this morning, and we had a practice game because he's got a tournament.
What's he going to
next week? He's going to the Vanguard Tactics one, the VT one. I know a couple of people going to it.
Okay.
So he wanted to get some practice in with his custodes. And I've got 2 Whirlwinds in my army and 2 units of Assault Terminators that are forcing battle shocks on people all the time.
Yeah.
And he only failed 1 the entire game. And I'm just like...
He's got roll 7, doesn't he?
That just perfectly just summed up Battleshock for me, this entire edition. Like you can make a your army rule, you could just max out Battleshock units in your entire army, and fundamentally it means nothing.
What is weird though is like we always obviously take the absolute piss out of Battleshock, but it is genuinely really bad if your unit does get Battleshocked. It's just the fact that you can never.
It's too easy to pass Battleshock.
Probably is, but it's just you can never rely on it for anything. It doesn't matter what's going on.
I would argue that Battleshock is the most unreliable rule in the entire
100%. It's why the Tyranid army rule is very low down the list of army rules.
I wouldn't mind it if Battleshock army/detachments had an enhancement or a high cost stratagem that just forces you into Battleshock.
Yes, that's what I was going to say actually, is that when a detachment is good and the rules work, it's usually because of the guarantee of something happening.
Like look at the Neurolictor, right? The sexy one that's looking over his shoulders, right? I've never seen more than one in an army.
Nah.
It's rare to even see one.
I don't know if I've
There was a period of time when you saw them all the time, and now you never see them on the table. I would happily see that model at like 150 points. You make him heroic so you can't take more than one. And he just goes, that unit there, 12 inches away, is battle shocked.
Yeah,
fucked.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's what I thought they would do that at some point, but they've just avoided it for the entire edition.
Yeah, and it's like, so the 1 CP, this unit is battle shocked. I think you make it 2 CP.
Maybe.
2 CP and you can't make it cheaper.
It is a huge deal if you do battle shock someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe you make it 3 CP.
I think if one character, well, I wouldn't do 3 CP, that'd be insane.
That's too much. Yeah.
If like one character could do it potentially, or
like,
if,
I think one
if it was
character you could only take one
a specific keyword you have to have to use the strat, and it had to be in a certain scenario or something like that.
Yeah.
Or like maybe you can only do it when you have just charged something. It'd be like Tyranid tank shock.
Because like assault terminators force battle shock their opponents every combat phase now.
Yeah,
but like,
actually.
But when they pass because they're leadership 5 or 6.
Hang on, we literally did World Eaters versus that the other day.
Oh, and you did fail.
I failed, and I could not blood surge because you cannot. This is the thing: if you actually do get battle shocked, you are pretty screwed. It's the reason why everyone was like mega hyped about the new Red Corsairs detachment.
Yeah.
But then they realised if you battle shock yourself every time you try and use a detachment rule, you just lose because you can't do anything. It's the same as that Blood Angels detachment, actually, when you can spend a CP to Battleshock yourself, and then you get stuff, but then you are then screwed again because you have no OC, you have no strats, no defense.
So
no
what
nothing.
I'm hearing is that I should go downstairs and get a third whirlwind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can punt it into the sun.
Just take it to the car park and just boot it into the bus stop next door. Yeah. I want to see a change to Battleshock. I don't know how you change it without it being shitter or too powerful.
I think they referenced at some point that it may cause casualties in the next edition.
So it's more
like it used to.
Someone runs away.
Yeah, someone falls over and dies out of fright.
But I think like having like stuff in your units to counteract that would be fine.
Yeah.
So like banners actually.
It would be cool.
A leadership.
Yeah, like if Battleshock matters, it means that everything that counters that then matters more. So banners, I think, do banners actually do anything for that?
Yeah.
Do banners do anything for Battleshock?
No.
Ah, right.
No, they literally make you +1 OC.
You'd have thought having the chapter's morale with you would help.
You only get +1 OC if that person's leading a unit.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like if he had an aura of like +1 leadership, would be good.
I do kind of miss the banner auras from 9th. They were pretty cool.
I do think that banners. I love banners, as we know.
What?
I fucking love banners. I think that they are peak Warhammer lore
we'll see that
kind
tonight.
of stuff. But like they're so shit. You never the only reason you take banners now is in case you want 2 enhancements in a unit.
I think you probably wouldn't take them though. You'd probably take someone else.
Yeah, but it's only important if you're taking Terminators, because Terminators, there's only 2 characters you could put in a unit of Terminators. That's a captain and a banner man.
Every time I ever see like Art of War being like, these are the worst units in the game, it's always a guy with a banner, and I'm like, Joe's gonna be sad. As long as they could do something really cool in the next edition though.
Although the Crusade banner for Black Templars.
Oh mate, you're not about to fight for that guy, are you?
He is a slightly more expensive sword brethren.
Yeah.
Because he has the same weapon as them with more attacks. He has 6 attacks with his
How
damage
many
to lethal hit power
points
sword.
is he?
Like 55.
What does he do?
He gives the unit 4 up on death.
Ooh.
He's not as good as a Castellan or a Chaplain.
What are you saying?
He is better than the Advance and Charge Chaplain, because that Chaplain doesn't give you +1 to wound.
That's true. The Excretor.
He is the Slug Man.
Yeah.
It's a bad time.
Yeah, it's a tough one for the
bring back banners. Oh, back banners went away when they made it true line of sight. There was a route. I don't know if this is true. Chat, you might be able to tell me on this. But I saw a meme about it was casual model builders. They're like crying because they're bringing back base to base line of sight.
Are they? They've not said that as far as I know.
I don't know.
I've not seen anyone talk about that.
I saw it and I was like, are they doing that? Is base-to-base line of sight coming back?
If they are, that is news to me. I'd be happy with that, though.
Yeah.
Because I think it's a real pain in the arse when you're like, oh, my left nipple can see around this corner because your spear is out of there.
Yeah. Or when people poke the tail of a
when they
around the corner.
shoot you through the tail.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, because we had, was it base-to-base in 9th? For measuring stuff.
I want to say
feel like
yes.
it was.
Yeah. And that's why terrain became really flat. Because no one liked rocks. Because
rocks are quite annoying.
Or barrels block line of sight. Base to base was about charge range, no mention of... But charge range has always been base to base.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure charge is still base to base. Unless you have a base, obviously.
Out of line of sight. By hiding, next one. Thank you, Limey Panda. I feel like this validates my previous opinions about Sanguinary Guard just being a fancy Vanguard veteran first try. Good to see you both. It was good to see you too,
Good to see you.
I mean...
I weirdly like this Vanguard more than this guy that they've shown.
Oh. Don't tell me that. Tell them that, Liam.
They can read that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chat. Liam says if we hit 200 members today, he buys me 2 cog forts.
Do I get anything?
Do you get anything?
Yeah.
You get to look at them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you get to look. Do you get to touch the box?
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
That's what you get.
That's what I wanted.
You get to listen to me bitch when I have to build and paint them. That's
Oh,
the
this
real
thing
victory.
I've asked for months and months.
Yeah.
Oh, go! I have it. So I have to build and paint it. It's part of
Yeah.
my job. Tough
It is
life.
a tough life that I lead. Thank you, Ginger Steve. Joe knows too much about My Little Pony. I'm getting
That's
Prince
true.
Andrew vibes here. Calm down,
Yeah,
Scott.
mate,
Scott Mills. Wow.
Or your hard drive has been checked as we speak.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why my computer's not connected to the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually because the Wi-Fi doesn't work on it, so I have to plug the cable that goes into the back of my Xbox into my PC when I want to use it.
Jesus Christ.
Mainly because I don't like using the Wi-Fi on my Xbox because I die significantly more on
Than
Space Marine
everyone
2
else.
than everyone else normally,
Yeah.
and that's triple/doubled.
Yeah, you don't want to add
when
fuel to the
when
fire.
I'm using Wi-Fi, so I have to plug in the cable which goes to the back of the computer.
It's that game we did the other day. I was like, I think I might have died the most there. And then at the end of the round, we saw that you died more than me and Josh combined.
I just holding on too tight, losing the edge.
Yeah, yeah.
I will skip to it now. Thank you, Ginger Steve, for 50 gifted members.
Oh my God, he's whacked it out.
Thank you, Ginger Steve. I hope that you get the Christian Bale Batmobile,
Oh, that's
which is the
sick.
best one, the best Batmobile.
It's the most different, but the coolest.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah,
Yeah, love that thing.
thank you.
The when it just becomes like a
motorbike.
roof jumping
Oh yeah,
animal.
what's that? Jumping from roof to
Yeah.
roof to roof to
So
roof.
like parkour
My
and
phone is like
flying
going mental
tank.
in my pocket.
Yeah,
Once
mine's
again.
probably team chat or
But
something.
is it team chat? Do you reckon?
Might be. Something about it does not matter.
It doesn't matter.
The Tumblr, yeah, that's what it's called. It's cool. I always thought Honda Civic kind of has the same vibe in a much more boring way.
What, your Honda Civic?
No, like that, the old like
Oh,
2008,
yeah.
like the one that had like a 2.2 diesel, similar kind of shape-ish.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Well, actually, I wasn't a huge fan of the Robert Pattinson Batman film, but I did think the muscle Batman car
yeah. Well, they just
was
gave him a
sick.
Mustang.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
But with like jet engines on it.
It kind of reminded me. Did you watch the Thomas Jane Punisher film?
Maybe. I've seen
I've
not
seen
the one of the old ones.
The one where
Did
you know when his family gets killed. You know when they're all like on a
All of
beach
them.
holiday.
was it the one? Did it have the guy that messed up face? Cross? No, wait. What's the guy?
Scarface. No, Jigsaw.
No, Jigsaw. Did it have Jigsaw in it?
No, that was Punisher Warzone.
I think I've seen that one.
With the big guy from the other guys.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that was a
I mean the
terrible but brilliant film, Punisher Warzone.
I remember kind of liking it, but then
Yeah.
I also watched the TV show afterwards and like, this is what it should be.
The Thomas Jane one, which has John Travolta in it, was my favourite Punisher until the John
Berthano.
Yeah.
Or is John, isn't it?
Yeah, John, yeah.
Yeah. That show is probably the best Disney show they've ever done. That and Daredevil.
Well, it wasn't. It was Netflix.
Oh, I guess that was Netflix, wasn't it? And
Yeah.
now it's Disney.
Yeah.
Yes, Joe is a furry. We have confirmed.
And where was I? We'll watch that film later. Or are we playing a game?
Play a game.
We're gonna play a game.
I'll play Red Corsair.
All right then.
Yeah.
We'll watch the Punisher another
We can
time.
do both.
Yeah, we'll put it on in the background.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gareth Thomas, for 5 gifted memberships.
Thank
I
you.
hope that you get a a Black Widow catapult with infinite ammo.
What's a Black Widow catapult?
They were really popular many, many years ago. It was like a catapult that you pull back, but it has like wire.
Do you put it on your arm?
Yeah, it has like a wire frame that goes around your arm, so it kind of like so you could put it back really far.
Okay.
They're quite accurate. I had one. I put glass marbles in because they shattered when they hit their target.
Just like killing people.
Yeah. My mum took it away from me because I remember. So we lived in a 3-story house. A very long garden, and a road at the end, which had like a 30-mile-an-hour sign.
Yeah.
So I would just sit there at my bedroom window, just pelting the shit out of the sign.
You really lived in the country, didn't you?
Yeah. But my mum took it off me one day when we had because we had a Ménage.
A what?
Which was like a big sand arena for horses. So people would come and do horse shows at our house.
How fancy was your house?
It was. I do not represent the family I came from.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, right?
This is changing my entire outlook on you.
And I remember someone parked next to the sign, and I missed the sign, and the marble went straight through a horse box window.
Oh.
Luckily, the horse box was empty.
Yeah.
She was fucking
I bet he nearly murdered a horse.
I nearly lost my air rifle for a while for a very similar reason. When I was shooting, because I got moved to a different bedroom.
Oh, what? And you're like...
but that looked over the Ménage, and there were some metal signs in the Ménage that I used to shoot with my air rifle.
What, wild horses were there?
No, it was empty.
Okay.
But I remember my mum was on the muck heap behind it, and I hit the corner of the sign, and it ricocheted and nearly hit her. No more air rifle.
Bad, isn't it? Yeah. Did you just get like downgraded each time?
Yeah.
Just ended up with like a...
Yeah. And then I had my BB guns taken away from me for a while because my sisters used to break into my room all the time.
Yeah.
Right. And my mum would be like, and I come home and there was just like, my room would be carnage. And my sisters just basically tossed it like the mafia looking for stuff. So after a while, I used to leave my BB guns loaded.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And one shot the other one in the eye. And I got told off. And I was like, you should stop them going in my room.
They still have an eye?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Although the same sister that got shot in the eye, my dog bit her eyebrow off.
I shot my friend in the eye with a BB gun once by accident because I was like messed around, be like, "Oh, we're gonna shoot you," but then I didn't realise there was still one in there.
Yeah,
just shot him in the face.
It was an accident.
Whoopsie.
Doesn't matter that all my airsoft guns are powered by gas and electric, so fully like
Jesus, yeah, the like hardcore stuff.
Yeah. So yeah.
Matt's Hat's more a good point. You've sort of shooting your own kind, really. Brony shooting a horse.
I didn't intend on shooting the horse box.
Yeah.
It just missed. I was a very good shot. I just missed. You know?
Well, it can't be both, Joe. It can't be a good shot and you missed.
Look, we all miss sometimes.
Yeah.
Right? Like in Battlefield, where you shoot something and the RPG just goes...
Yeah,
like that, right? That happens.
That's why he's at LMG because it has 200 rounds.
Yeah, you can't miss with all of them.
There's not, yeah.
Where was I going? Star Pilot. Me not converting Cogforts into vampires and Chaos. We said that one earlier. And then, thank you, Farmer George. Playing catch up at the moment. Tom looks like he's ready to do unspeakable things. Look out, Joe.
What?
Why do you look like you're doing good unspeakable things?
I don't know. What is it? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do unspeakable things.
I mean, he'll probably beat me at Warhammer.
Unless Joe buys another whirlwind, and then, yes, that will happen. But, I mean, we'll have a game after this, I imagine.
Yeah,
and
which I'll probably
things
lose.
will happen.
Yeah.
And then you can take it out on Tony.
I am really enjoying the new Imperial Fist attachment.
Is this the first day you played it?
I played it the other day, but Ash came over on the weekend.
Okay.
Number one. It is very good. If I was running a much better army.
Oh, do you think it's just because you're taking like the fun?
I'm just taking a fun army at the moment.
Any whirlwinds?
2.
Oh,
2 whirlwinds. Although I have discovered it's not very good at all as an army into Custodes.
Well, I mean, if it is basically AP1 against a 2-up army.
Yeah.
It's not a great start.
It sucks.
Are you looking forward to cover not affecting your save, do you think? I think that'd be quite good.
It will be very good.
because it sounds like it's basically going to be -1 to hits instead of
Yeah,
+1
so
to
it
save.
does mean that things that give you +1 to hit or re-roll hits is way more efficient.
Yeah, I think it's overall better because it's less annoying trying to figure out your save.
Yeah.
Because cover is quite a confusing thing to speak to people about if they don't know how it works, really. Especially because like there's minimum save you can go down to. You can't get like to a 2 up if you got 3 up, and it's a whole conversation.
You
every time
can't get
go
a
through
better save than what you started with.
Exactly.
Unless
well, you
you've
actually
got a
can.
4-up save.
Yeah, you can.
Because a 4-up
If you have a 4 up
go
or
to a
higher,
3-up.
Yeah.
Which is
So
lovely.
there you go. It's quite annoying to go through all of that every time. And also because cover is basically if you exist on the board, you probably have cover.
And if you're in cover and then you armor of contempt,
That's it as well. When you layer it up, it's just annoying. It makes AP one guns
because
irrelevant.
I think we're going to have the same amount of terrain, maybe a little bit more.
I think they've said there'd be more.
Yeah. So like
Someone,
stuff not dying is real bad.
I don't know if they said it in an article, if people were speculating, there was like 4 more bits of terrain or something in the average layout or
I
something like
hope
that.
it's exciting terrain, like trees or like. Do
Yeah,
you
I
remember?
hope
Do you remember we used to have
it's-
containers on the board, like actual shipping?
Yeah, I remember in ninth.
We used to have things other than just the buildings, which I'd like to see come back.
Yeah, definitely. A bit
Although,
more.
from a TO standpoint, having trees can get in the bin.
Yes, I think there's the balance between having interesting terrain and accessible terrain, because not everyone can 3D print a fucking labyrinth or a castle or whatever.
Yeah.
So having a decent terrain set that's a bit more than just 12 L shapes, but not quite like a full Trench Crusade board, you know?
In articles, said it's 16 pieces.
That's what I think I
How
saw.
much is it currently now? 12.
Either 12 or 14, I think, something like that.
I think it's maximum 12 because that's what an ITC
Yeah, well, probably it's 12 then.
that is.
I don't usually count it,
Although
to be honest.
WTC has more.
Yeah, WTC...
No, it is 14 now with the tiles.
WTC
So
has
2
more.
more,
I think GW has the least amount of terrain currently
Yeah, it needs more.
because there's way too many. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely needs more.
I do think that Warhammer World events will still be the best ones because they've got an actual really nice selection of terrain there.
Oh yeah, I like that terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. I mean, they should have, to be honest, the best terrain if it's Warhammer World. Not that they can't afford it.
Thank you, Big Bad Beer Gaming, for 1 gift of membership.
Thank you.
And then thank you, Necromaniac says, part of the issue with BS is it so rarely triggers Battleshock. Is it so rarely triggers, and when it does, it rarely affects units that matter. It needs to be more reliable and more impactful, especially if armies detachments rely on it.
Yeah.
I would be happy if it was more reliable if they also put units that are fearless, like kind of bring fearless back.
That would be cool.
Because units like, I feel like Berserkers and Death Company wouldn't get battle shocked because they want to
shouldn't
die. They
give
want
a
to go.
shit about being battle shocked
Yeah.
at all. And the thing is that a lot of armies would probably have something like that, but I do think they should increase the range of leadership levels because at the moment, basically everyone in the game is leadership 6,
Yeah.
maybe 7 on a couple of people, but like I think on like a guardsman it should be like 8 or something really. If like a space marine is 6,
The fact that like a cultist is 7.
yeah, it's like it's only 1 more chance than a
Like
a
a
space marine.
cultist is the same as Tau.
Yeah.
Like I feel
It's-
like Tau should have a higher leadership than a cultist.
Yeah, I think that's probably
Dweeby
reasonable
human.
because they're mental.
And maybe a cultist should be 9, a human 8.
Or
Tau,
you even
7.
because like I think a custody should probably be a 5,
Yeah.
whereas a spaceman should be a 6, and then a guardsman should be like an 8.
There
or
should be
something.
a wider,
yeah,
a
that's what
wider
I'm saying,
scale than 6
more
or 7.
options because I think pretty much every unit in the game is somewhere between 5 and 7.
Tony is going like he is.
What's he on about?
Oh, because I've said the Warhammer World should have the best terrain.
Yeah,
Joe and Tom, will you both attend the Warhammer World tournament next weekend? We are.
It's
we are both there.
it is next weekend.
It is
isn't
next
it now?
weekend.
Yeah.
It's not far away at all.
Yes, we are both going to be there.
We're both going to be there.
Haven't really figured out what I'm doing yet. I assume you're doing
Adam's there.
fisting.
I'm going to be taking the fists.
We've got quite a big crew going now, actually.
We have got a lot of people going. I'm taking the Fists mainly because I can't make a good Tyranid army.
Yeah, special GW terrain.
The problem is the only Tyranid army that functions on GW terrain is just all big shooting monsters.
I think it would be the uppy downy tunnel one, probably.
That only works if you go first and your opponent has no infiltrators.
Would you not want to go second? Because you can then uppy downy better.
Yeah, but if you go second, your opponent has more opportunity to spread out.
That's true.
Because they get 2 turns to move before you can reliably start bringing stuff in. Whereas if you go first, they only get 1 turn to move.
Yeah.
Because the problem with the Tyranid attachment is that you can bring stuff in within 6 or 6 inches away, but if your opponent just spreads out too much, you can't bring anything in.
Yeah, that's fair. If they have infiltrate, that you are probably a bit sad.
Because then you end up in a weird, horrible situation where you could just uppy downy in your own deployment zone, and that is all.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you're pretty hyped on Fist at the moment. They just got a new good detachment.
Yeah,
as well,
the Fist attachment is really, really good. Like the reactive strat only when you get shot, but you can't move in. It's not Blood Surge.
Is it just D6 reactive move?
D6 reactive move, but you have to be shot to do it.
That's okay. It's good if you're next to a transport and you can get inside that transport.
That is true.
I don't know if that's something you've looked into or not, but
I haven't looked into that. No.
That's something I'd recommend. Don't know what kind of things would get into a transport unless you got Land Raiders, but
maybe Terminators, yeah.
Into a Land Raider.
Into a Land Raider.
You got Redeemer?
Not a yellow one.
Black one.
I've got a black one, but not a yellow one.
It's a thought.
But then I could just do a yellow one.
Have you seen the one of the guns on the Defiler is one of the Redeemer's like mega flamers?
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
I do think
Defiler's sick.
The World Eater's Defiler, I think, is the best Defiler.
I cannot wait to use the World Eater. It is genuinely the World Eater's Defiler is the biggest update we've had since the army launched. And it's just because CSM happened to get one.
Yeah.
And it's sick. The rule it has is it's like having a deep strike denial, but I'm going to murder you if you're within 12 of me.
I think the Emperor's Children one is the worst one.
I don't know.
In UK terrain, UK TC style terrain.
Yeah.
I don't think it's very good because if your opponent just stands shit in the middle of between 2 walls, because it can only move through walls in the movement phase, not the charge phase.
True, but what I would say is having advanced shoot and charge is very useful when you need to move
it is,
fast.
but I think like its base size becomes...
Honestly, the World Eaters one is potentially I might be the best one, genuinely. It's quicker than the normal one. It has like 4 extra melee attacks than the normal one, and the rule it has is insane, and no one really knows how to interact with it. But honestly, the CSM one's also very good. I think the CSM one in Pack-Bound Zealots is probably the best option.
Oh, the Pack-Bound Zealots one's...
You can make it Nurgle.
Oh, yeah. So
and then you can loan op it.
You could loan op it and it gets sustained hits.
Sustained 5s, yeah. And it has an insane amount of guns.
If you real castle up with Abaddon and a Hellbrute, you get sustained and lethals on 5s. But you can also do the same for a stratagem in...
Yeah, but if you just don't need... Yeah. Oh, what, in...
Not in Pack-Bound.
The new one.
Yeah. But, yeah, I think...
What does the actual Emperor's Children 1 rule have? What's its datasheet ability? What's the Emperor's Children 1's datasheet ability? Do you know? It's not going to be on the app, is it?
I'm going to have to go find the thing.
On Warcom.
I suppose like the Emperor's Children 1 is good, but the problem is... On Games Workshop, and on the Games Workshop terrain, it's fine because they're actually quite open. But on UK TC terrain, sometimes the gaps between the buildings are a lot smaller than 100. So there's literally parts of the table you can't place the base when you end your movement.
I'm thinking of the Crucible of Battle map where it's like at angles like that.
And like there's bits where like on the middle of this one we've got table quarters, right?
Yeah.
If you put a unit down between the 2 buildings in a straight line, you can't put the model down.
+1 to hit if targeting below starting strength. That's
which is good
because you probably tank shock and then
because you should +1 to hit if it's I thought if it is starting strength.
Oh yeah, doesn't it?
Hang on.
Isn't it above half strength?
It's something.
That rings a bell. Yeah, someone said if it's like the ballistas, isn't it?
Let's have a quick goosey gander. I'll race you. Warhammer community. Boom. There he is, the Vanguard vet. Big fan. Downloads Warhammer 40k. Emperor's Children. Open. Go to one of the all 4 pages.
It's +1 to hit if above half strength.
Each time this model makes an attack that targets an enemy unit that is not below half strength, add or hit roll.
That is good.
So you have to be above half strength.
Basically, you have to. Basically something that isn't basically dead already.
Yeah.
That's good. That is better than below starting or whatever, because then you can actually kill something without having to do anything else first.
Because it's like
then it'll hit
5-man units. As long as there's still 3 men in the unit, you get the benefit.
Yeah, and realistically, you probably want to be hitting the thing that isn't half dead already, which is quite good in, as always, it will be Coach of Conceited, where it's just rerolling ones. Yeah,
the problem about Coterie of Conceited, especially in the current meta, right, is that it's what I discovered when running it at events is really hard to get your army rule off the ground.
Why?
Because
killing stuff.
Yeah, because you get your army benefit at the start of the battle round, right? So if you play into custodes, so if you kill 1 unit, you get reroll 1s, right? If you're playing into a custodes player that's really cagey, you might not get your army rule till turn 4.
Yeah, I mean, like, the current meta is, like, Custodes, which you can't kill, Catan, which you can't kill.
Yeah.
Ultramarines with a bunch of tanks.
Yeah, which you can't get to.
And then 120 guardsmen. Well, that's probably half the amount.
120 guardsmen, right?
Probably more like 250.
You get your army roll off pretty quickly, right?
You do.
But you
also
don't have the output to kill them all.
Yeah, they're just scoring all the points while you kill 20 a turn.
Yeah, so, like, I don't think Emperor's Children is in a good spot in general. I do think...
No, I think combat armies, generally speaking, are not very happy at the moment.
I think if you go into Penis Bladesman detachment, I think that is probably one of the better ones.
Yeah.
Because you just get sustained or lethal just in combat.
That is good. But then,
You got a reactive move strat.
Yeah, I think it probably isn't the best defiler. I'd say
no, you want the Coterie one. The Coterie one is the best one.
I'm talking about.
Oh, in general, the CSM one or the World Eaters one is the best.
I'd say, yeah, maybe CSM one does have a very good rule. Of just I'm gonna
also, I do think the problem with the Emperor's Children defiler is that at 250 points, if you take, because basically every Emperor's Children list is the same list at the moment, which is either 3 or 2 flying demon princes. Normally 3.
Probably 3.
2 units of the fighty guys, maybe 3, as in like the infractors, and then 1 or 2 units of tormentors, 3 units of noise marines, 3 lords, and then a couple rhinos. And that's literally it. There's no fat on that list either. You're just sometimes you don't even get. Sometimes you go, I might take an extra lord, but I get no enhancements.
Yeah, they've kind of cut back with that because they just keep putting the points up.
So it's like, what do you take out to put a defiler in?
I don't know.
Because you either lose all your chaff, so you can't really score, or
66,
order 66.
Yeah.
Or you take out the flying demon princes, which is basically a no. You're not. They're literally the best thing. Or you take out the noise marines, and that's also
think it's a lot easier to put a defiler in either Worldies or CSM because they need that as a unit. Because like Worldies don't really have like a big, strong fella for like a decent amount of points. Other than obviously we've got Corner of Skulls, but that is 505 points.
Well, the fact that you get 2.
You could get 2 defilers for less than that and save 5 points.
And
I'm not against running 2 defilers either. Tim, take it. I'm not Tim, but yeah.
Yeah. I think about time. There's a little space.
Oh, okay.
No cities for Joe.
Oh, no.
But
Sad.
there's still time.
There is time.
Yeah.
There's a whole other stream.
I will sell Tony.
Do you think
Someone might buy him.
Yeah.
I'll put him in a wig and a short dress outside.
He'll do better than some of the people out there.
Yeah. I do. Yeah. It is interesting. But these are like ultimately any rules at the moment are kind of like, what do you do? Also, we don't know what the changes to terrain are going to be.
Oh, for 11th.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of hoping that terrain is easier to navigate for like mounted units in the future.
Yeah.
Because being mounted is like probably the worst keywords.
Oh, it's
awful
awful.
at the moment. Like you're incredibly slow and you can't like tank jock anyone or anything.
It's more. I think the biggest problem with mounted is that you just move blocked.
Yeah.
So easy.
Instant move block.
Because your opponent doesn't have to stand behind walls; they just stand between buildings.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, they're like,
or just stand in the building.
Yeah.
Because then
you can't get
in there.
Yeah. Like when you're like, oh, I'm an inch away from the wall, the bike's like, no,
Damn it,
I can't interact with you at all.
Yeah.
It's
awful. Why like all the Spaceballs players run the can only really run Thunderwolf Cab in the Stormlance detachment.
Yeah.
Because you can also advance 9 with that.
Even then, I think you see less Thunderwolf Cav now and more Wolfen.
I mean, Wolfen are good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wolfguard Terminators and Wolfen are very good.
Copac says the worst keyword has to be Psyker.
I would agree with that.
I don't think Psyker is the worst keyword to have. I think it's the most pointless.
Can you name a worse one?
What than mounted and Psyker?
Psyker is worse than mounted. No one has anti-mounted. A lot of people have anti-Psyker.
Yeah. Because all Psyker abilities basically
just data sheet abilities.
They're data sheet abilities with a negative, which
they are
or worse.
Generally very mid to kind of okay abilities, and then you just get Psyker keyword attached to you, which means anything in the game that happens to have like a 3-up against Psychic or anti-Psyker just suddenly like starts rubbing its hands looking at you.
Yeah. I'm just trying to...
I do hope they change Psychic to something more interesting in 11th edition.
Pointless Warlord.
That is more pointless. I wouldn't say it's worse.
Yeah.
Actually, that's another thing that I hope does matter at least a little bit. So would you say flying is worth?
Flying is the best.
Flying is literally the best
game.
keyword. Flying infantry is the best thing you can possibly have.
Yeah, flying infantry is the god tier unit of the game.
This is It's why I look at Blood Angels in absolute jealousy.
Yeah. I suppose Psychic is the worst one, right? Because if you have like psychic shooting, there's so much stuff in the game that has a feel no pain versus like the chaplain has a better defensive rule than the Psyker, because the chaplain has a 4-up feel no pain versus all devastating wounds.
That's cool.
Whereas the librarian only gets it versus Psyker attacks.
Oh my god. There is one that gives you a 4-up inbun though. Like the
foot librarian.
Yeah.
The bog standard librarian gives you a 4-up invuln. None of the other ones give you that benefit.
World is Helldrake. What even is that? Never seen one.
Yeah. There was about 3 months where the Emperor's Children Helldrake was viable, but no one took it.
Yeah, because
it was only viable
for some reason they gave it a 2-up save and toughness 11.
Yeah.
And then they were like, hang on a second.
Yeah.
Why is this one the tankiest one in the game?
Yeah. I suppose like flyer, if you meant flyer is a terrible keyword.
Oh, what, like
planes? Because they have to start off the table, and they can't score.
They are probably the worst category of units you can have.
Yeah.
If you can hover, it's all right, kind of. But if it's literally just an actual flyer, it sucks.
There's a reason why we don't attach librarians to Terminators. I'm doing that tonight, actually.
Yeah, what does it do?
He gives Terminator sustained hits.
Okay.
So I'm putting him in a unit of assault Terminators. Okay. So Terminators with sustained hits is good.
That's true. Rerolling ones.
Yeah, and then I get
probably
a feel no pain versus psychic attacks.
against Iron Warriors.
But it does mean that anything that has the anti-character, anti-psyker keyword is vastly better versus Terminators.
Yeah. Honestly, like Sisters of Silence literally start rubbing their hands as soon as they see like Thousand Suns or something.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Do you think they'll change the rules for planes in 11th edition, or do you think they? Because they seem to be trying to kill them.
I think planes are going to get slowly pushed off the side of a cliff.
I'd be okay with that.
I reckon all planes will go to Legends.
Because when was the last time we had a new plane? Do you reckon?
A new plane.
Because I've been playing since about halfway through 9th edition, and there's definitely not been any since then that I can think of.
I think I was going to say the Necron Croissant, but I think Croissant. I can't remember what. I think it was either the Stormhawk. Oh no, the Admech plane was the last. Oh god, that was a horrible time.
Which one is that one?
The Admech plane, Jesus Christ, that thing was obnoxious. Because it basically... Because it dropped bombs.
Yeah.
Right? But it was like every unit it flew over.
Like, yeah.
And it would just fly in a straight line, do a full 180 because it could turn better than like Eldar planes, and then just fly back again. And just did it, and it had like 1 million guns on it.
Oh, that thing. It looks cool. It's like a...
It doesn't look cool.
Do you not like it?
I hate it.
It's like a helicopter, but with plane bits.
It's basically the concept between that came out at the same time as the Admech wing people. And, and that was based on Da Vinci's flying machine.
Yeah.
It looks cool. The narrative was that basically they found pictures of Da Vinci's flying machine. And they're like, that's how all planes were.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah. Did you not like that?
I liked the lore. I liked the background. But that Admech release was the best piece of inspiration, background, lore that came out of Games Workshop for a long time. Because it really showed off the batshit mentality of Admech.
Yeah.
Because they were like, we've got guys riding giant greyhounds.
Yeah.
Greyhounds were actually bigger than horses.
Right.
Because they were clearly dogs that were designed to be ridden.
Is that what they thought?
That was the process kind of thing.
Is that the cavalry they have now?
Yeah.
The robot cavalry?
Yeah, their horses are actually based on dogs.
Oh, right, okay. They are cool as well. That's a cool release.
Yeah. And Stiltman was clearly based on Inspector Gadget cards.
Yeah, a fucking lamppost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the toaster was based on like...
What's the toaster?
Was based on like the World War II landing craft.
Oh, the boat thing.
Yeah.
I like that thing. You know that doesn't have firing deck.
No, because all the infantry is like hidden underneath.
But there's no top on it.
Yeah. But it's not designed to be. It's designed to be like a landing craft where it kind of like protects them and then...
Yeah, but like a rhino you can shoot
What's
out.
mental about that is it can hold 10 Sakaran infantry.
Yeah. Do you
with
think
their massive bases? Also,
yeah, but like you can put 6 meganobs in
additional ores. Do you remember when the Rogue Dawn came out and everyone complained
because there was no
hole in the bottom, right?
Yeah.
But no one bat an eyelid at the Admech toasters, which is
what's wrong with them?
It's hollow underneath.
Oh, there's nothing underneath.
Yeah.
Okay, is it because like it goes to the ground on the sides?
Maybe. But then so does the Rogue Dawn.
I mean, I don't really mind the Rogue Dawn not having a thing under. I don't really care what the underneath looks like, to be honest.
Yeah, it never. The
And
Ghost
they say
Ark
the Ghost Ark.
Yeah, but that's because it's
like
repairing them, isn't it? At the same
Which
time.
one's the Ghost Ark?
The Necron one.
Isn't that the
That looks like the Egyptian boats.
Does that have a bottom though? Surely.
No, I think it's more about firing deck.
Oh, right. But they're all like hunched up in there, aren't they?
They're all like damaged.
They're getting ready to be deployed.
Yeah.
Like the droids from
Phantom
Menace.
Did you ever have the Phantom Menace Coke can holder?
No. What?
Which is basically the big droid thing, the transport that like opens up and they all get deployed.
Yeah.
basically Coca-Cola or someone affiliated with them as a release for the movie had a full-size one of those that you pulled it open and it had 6 cans of Coke in it.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I did have the Lego thing of that drop, the whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
One thing I always wanted was the Lego AT-AT, but basically when Star Wars Legion came out, people were trying to get me into it. I said I'll only do it if I get to do Hoth stormtroopers or basically or Hoth or Hoth rebels. But at the time, Disneyland in America and France did a popcorn holder, which was an AT-AT on a sling. So it was a plastic AT-AT.
Yeah.
AT-AT Walker.
What was it?
But the top half of it was open and filled with popcorn. So you could walk around, look like you're carrying like a tactical dog on your side with like popcorn in it.
I like that.
I really wanted one of those, but I couldn't find a way of getting hold of one. And it was the exact same scale as Star Wars Legion.
I think if we did Star Wars Legion, I would definitely do the clones. They're the cool people.
I think now I would do Mandalorian Army. Because you can do full Mandalorian. I've got Boba Fett somewhere.
That's pretty sick.
I need to build him and paint him.
I loved watching the Clone Wars when I was growing up. Great time.
Have you seen the trailer for
Maul?
Rogu?
Mandalorian
and Rogu.
I think I did.
What's his name? Grogu. Rogu is
that's someone else.
Rogers
tumor baby
from American Dad.
It's a very different thing.
Yeah.
Although ironically, that came before Grogu.
Yeah.
It was kind of funny.
Yeah.
I did see the trailer. I'm definitely down to watch it, but
I saw it in the cinema.
The trailer?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I said, to my partner, I said, I don't care if you're coming with me, I'm going to watch this film.
Yeah, definitely. But I do think the 3rd season fell off pretty hard for The Mandalorian.
Yeah. But I think it's because it wasn't about him.
What about The Mandalorian?
Yeah, it's about Bo-Katan.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
It was a weird vibe, that 3rd season. First 2, absolute top tier, banging. But after that, it was kind of a little bit mid. But the film could be very good.
Although a great thing about the Mandalorian series is that the entire purpose of the Mandalorian is to never take his helmet off. And obviously, he takes his helmet off.
Yeah.
And
very emotional moment.
And then with the... And then, but after that really serious emotional moment, he just takes off. He doesn't care anymore.
Does he?
It's just
I can't really remember that.
It's just always off all the time.
But I remember in season 2, it was like a huge thing that he actually took it off.
But then in series 3, he wore it all the time because Pedro Pascal only did the voice work.
Right.
And the actor who did the Mandalorian, which I kind of want to replace him with entirely, is John Wayne's son.
Oh, cool.
And so basically, he's just in full cowboy mode. And that's what I love about the Mandalorian.
Yeah, that's what he is. He's a cowboy.
Yeah. But in the trailer...
Bounty hunter cowboy.
But in the trailer for Mandalorian, he's got his helmet off again.
Does he? Well, I guess to be fair, like you probably would do that in the film.
Yeah.
Especially because they're like a weird mega cult of Mandalorians, aren't they? Because there's a load of Mandalorians that don't care if you take your helmet off.
Yeah.
But
and then there's crazy like the religious versions.
They're like the mega religious weirdos.
But now, I want to do it.
It looks cool.
Do people still play Star Wars Legion? Because I remember everyone was playing the other one. What was the other one? Star Wars...
Shatterpoint.
Shatterpoint kind of replaced
Shatterpoint.
It's Shatterpoint. I think is like the Marvel Crisis Protocol of Star Wars.
Is it when you have like 5 people?
Yeah.
And it's like hero battles. Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
I feel like Marvel would be a better version of that though.
Crisis Protocol is good. I played that.
I've not played it.
It
looks cool.
Crisis Protocol was basically when I played it was like the Marvel clone of Kill Team. Like the rules are very similar.
With bigger people.
Yeah.
Shatterpoint more than Legion. Fair.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you, generally, Just Jupiter, for becoming a Skald.
Ooh. Thank you.
Thank you. Please join our Discord. How many members we got? With 67. If we get to 73, that would be good.
That would be good.
That would be good. And Liam will complain less. I don't think there is a way of physically
It's-
stopping him from complaining.
Well, he won't be here, so that will stop him.
Yeah, but he'll find a way.
Yeah,
You know, like I said, that this is the way.
this is the way.
Liam's Mandalorian is just
It's like you
moaning.
complaining.
Yeah, all the time.
It is. I feel like to be a streamer, you have to be very good at complaining about things.
You have to complain about. Basically, to be a streamer, you have to be a professional opinion giver,
Yeah,
right?
you have to have very strong opinions.
And the problem is, I feel like the issue is that when it kind of leaks over into the real world and you just give your opinion on everything.
Yeah, I think there's definitely an issue of streamers basically like engagement farming by saying the most insane things possible.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know if you watched the Louis Theroux documentary about the weird inside the manosphere.
I watched like the
thing.
first 20 minutes of it.
And
I thought it was great, but my partner got bored.
Yup. All right.
I think it's because she was like, I hate everyone on this.
I also hate
Yeah.
everyone in that show because they're
Yeah.
all terrible people. But it's interesting to see how like the TikTok engagement farming is gone to that level of how extreme people are now going to like get the engagement, get the attention,
I think
get the money essentially.
HS TikTok was the wrong person to be interviewing.
Why?
Because HS TikTok, he's created like a caricature, isn't he? Of a person.
Yeah.
And obviously you could tell when he talks about his mum, he is legit terrified of that woman.
Oh god, yeah.
Right. And I think, and he's so incredibly smart that he can literally get all this money off these people, right? By
He is just conning people at the end of the day.
I think the people Louis should have been interviewing is the people that follow HS TikTok around and kind of worship him.
Right.
Like God.
Have you watched the whole thing yet?
I watched like the first.
He does interview some of the like his followers.
Yeah, because literally turns up and he's like, he's shaking the hands of it. He's like, are you part of the team? And they're like, yeah, I'm part of the team. I won a competition to be here.
Yeah, he's
It's
a
like-
fan who's like, won
Yeah, it's like,
something.
I won a competition to
Yeah.
come and spend time on the boat. It's like, so you're not part of the team.
You're just here.
You're just
yeah.
here.
He does.
Yeah.
He does go on to interview some of the other people that like really like them.
Yeah.
But you have to interview the originator though.
Oh,
don't
yeah,
you? You have to
100%.
talk to that, especially if they let you do it. Like I know he tried to get Andrew Tate on it as well, who's not on
Yeah.
it. Spoiler alert.
But Andrew Tate did like shit on him. as
Andrew
well.
Tate said to him, "You're not relevant enough for me to do an interview with you,"
Yeah.
and sent him you can do this graph thing where it shows you how many times you've been Googled in the last month, essentially.
Yeah.
And he was saying like, "You're here and I'm here."
Yeah.
And then after this documentary's come out, it essentially swapped. And
Yeah.
he sent it back to him like, "Look at me now."
What a time.
It's great.
What a time.
Love Louis Theroux.
It's after 3:00 now.
Oh,
Do we carry on going? What should we talk about? We've talked about the Vanguard vet.
a lot of random shit we
We
talked,
talked about random stuff.
The fact that we've learned that you're a brony and that you grew up on a horse farm.
I did grow up on a horse farm. I just
Yeah.
lived on a farm because we had like 12 stables, so people just bought their horses there.
Jesus.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I had a ride-on lawnmower. What a time?
Jesus.
Yeah, it's
How
all
are you
gone now.
fallen?
It's all gone now.
All gone to shit.
Now
Oh.
I have now when I go and look at my lands,
Mm.
I just open the back garden door at my swamp,
Mm.
basically.
What
Well,
are
it's
you,
not.
an
My
owner?
garden is very small.
Yeah.
Like
I don't have a
it's
garden.
one of those ones where I'm kind of like, do I just burn my shed down to have a bit more space?
You probably don't need to burn it down.
Well, the problem is if I don't burn it down, ultimately ashes are a lot easier to move than an entire shed.
That is true. You're not, well, maybe. Yeah, probably.
Whereas if I can just
You got
like,
like a Hoover.
destroy it, burn it down, much
You
smaller.
can sell it.
No one wants to buy it.
You can
A lot of stuff
free
and it's
cycle
wet.
it. You can free cycle it.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know free cycle.
No, no, no.
There's an app thing that you can just say, I want to get rid of this thing. If someone comes and get it, it's free.
Yeah?
So you could just do that.
Dismantle it, throw it over my garden wall and my neighbour's garden.
So said from Prince Charming to Shrek. Yeah.
Am I Shrek now? I mean, I grew up on Exmoor.
Yeah.
I was a bit of both.
I mean, Shrek's alright, to be fair. I'd take
Yeah,
that.
I
It's
live.
pretty good.
I wear clothes for a start. You know, that's a win.
Yeah, you've got your your special hoodie that you
I
wear.
don't have a talking donkey. I have Liam,
You do.
and you would say that he is an ass.
You can say that. You can
Yeah.
say that. He does talk.
Yeah. Axing some time, playing awkward. There was a bit where we thought rats were living in it, and I put all these traps down, and they never went in it.
No.
I think me going in there, cleaning out the shed, putting the traps down,
Put them off.
scared them away.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they were like, "It's a waste of time." But yeah, it's been wonderful.
Yeah.
What tonight is the night of nights, and it is me and Tony. He's gonna get here at some point later, and we're playing a narrative game of Iron Warriors versus Imperial Fists. I don't think he's taking it seriously enough because he
What?
doesn't have a flag, whereas I have a flag.
Joe has got a flag. This is
I
true.
have a flag.
Joe did not tell anyone that he was getting a flag.
And I got a flag.
So it's a bit
flag.
unfair on Tony.
No, I told Tony I'm getting a banner. If you don't have a banner,
Did he take that to mean an actual banner, or did he think you were just having a little guy with a banner?
well, I have
Yeah,
a banner.
that is true. That is true.
All right. I have the dice. I have the banner. I have the T-shirt.
Yeah,
I have a Fists
you are
T-shirt.
full kit wanker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing a cool boarding action style game.
Is it the like the labyrinth terrain?
Yeah,
thing?
downstairs. It looks more like a advanced prison.
Yeah. It does.
Did you watch
actually.
Terminator Salvation? It looks
Which
like a
one was
prison.
that? The
Christian
fourth one. I know I've seen them all, so I don't know why I'm asking.
I want to say Jay Courtney.
No, it's not Jack Courtney.
Or is it the guy
It's
from...
the guy who's in Avatar,
Yes.
Jake Sully, in that. But
Yeah.
obviously, whatever. He's like New Zealand or Australian or something.
Yeah.
He did Clash of the Titans actually as well, didn't
Dope film.
he? He's done quite well actually. Now I think about it.
He disappeared after Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, he was
Did
gone for
Avatar.
ages,
And then just did a bunch
did
of nothing.
Hacksaw Ridge. It's a good film.
And then
But yeah, that I quite like the Christian Bale one actually. I know everyone shits on it all the
love it. I
time,
think
but
it's good.
quite enjoyed it.
I love all Terminator films
I
equally.
don't love the last couple that much. Did you just say you love all of them equally? Are you insane? So you're saying the second one you love equally to like Terminator Dark Fate?
Which one's Dark Fate?
I can't remember. But
Is that the
one
one
of them
with-
is called that.
Um,
It's got it might
Khaleesi
be
in it.
Emilia Clarke. I forgot she was in it.
I mean, look,
Sam Worthington, that's the one.
Sam Worthington. The only flags Jared are red flags about his love for My Little Pony.
That's true.
That is true.
That is one of the biggest red flags.
I could probably name more of them than I probably should be able to.
I wouldn't start doing that on the internet.
They were called the Main Five because Maine is horse.
As
horse
in
mane.
spelt like a mane.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Um,
The third one with the girl Terminator. That was a weird
she
one.
was hot though.
Yeah, there's that. I remember watching that when I was pretty young. And there's a scene where her chest suddenly just gets bigger.
Yeah.
And that's always stayed in my mind.
I don't fit I think the biggest plot hole of that film is that no man would would run away.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Oh no, don't worry, guys. Oh, you go on.
It's like
I'll hold her off."
It's like the entire.
worry.
It's like the entire plot line of Resident Evil Village.
Oh,
The
with
concept that any man would flee
the
from
7 foot.
the 8 foot tall
Yeah,
goth vampire mummy and
yeah,
three
literally,
goth
just like,
vampire
guys,
daughters.
guys, go on ahead of me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've fallen.
whoopsie,
Oh, I've
whoopsie,
been caught again.
fell over.
Yeah, don't save me this time.
Don't. Oh no, don't put me down.
Yeah. I will name them for
Do
33 members.
Do one for every 5 gifted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going for a wee in a minute if I'm going
I
to.
kind of need to as well.
You go for a wee first.
I'll do now. Back soon.
Yeah. Since you failed members target, I think you should no.
You got a ransom them.
No. 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 I have a drink now. To power my urination. Do you think the ponies should hula hoop? The question is if a pony hula hoops, does it do it standing on its both legs around its belly, or does it hula hoop standing on all fours, and it goes like that way, not that way? It's kind of like, how would a snake wear a scarf, kind of thing. Like does it tie it in a knot at the top, or does it wrap it around its entire body? Obviously, there's Applejack, Cinnamon Toast, Mayano, Top Gun, and so on. No, you only got one right there. Applejack is one of them. Applejack is an earth pony.
You have to name it yet?
No. Oh, inadvertently, Colonel Panic put one of the names in.
Oh, you spoiled it already.
Yeah. Although there is a Top Gun pony who they have a flight school for the.
They have a flight school for ponies.
But only for the what are they called? The wingy ones.
Oh, what the
Pegasus? The Pegasus have a flight school.
Pegasi.
Well, they have a flight school, and they all wear American style or British style now flight helmets.
They do dog fights.
They do
Pony fights.
Yeah.
That's cool. Who do they fight? Do they fight each other?
Sometimes.
There
are
like,
evil versions of the pony.
Is there like a bad guy faction in the pony world? Like evil.
Yeah, there are evil. There are like evil ponies.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's like these troll people as well.
Troll people.
Yeah. There's there is an evil pony as well who gets a horn. She was a unicorn, but her horn got broken. Man, didn't work properly.
I hate that one. That
Bad
happens.
times.
Yeah.
How
many gifted to get you to dress as a brony?
As a My Little Pony?
Yeah.
I mean, I do have dignity. So it won't
Show me where it is.
Where is
Prove it.
Zebras would technically come under Earth ponies. They don't have magic.
Apparently, zebras are like psychotic to people. They try and kill you.
In the Zootropolis film,
I have seen Zootropolis.
There's Zootropolis 2.
Not seen the second one.
There's the Zebros.
Zebras.
Which is there's two friend. There's two cop zebras. But,
okay.
But someone slowed down the footage, and one of them is a horse who's painted stripes on. Which is a little thing that you don't see when you watch the film. It's only when someone paused it.
Oh, what? So they don't reveal that in the film. It's just what someone. That's good.
And they're both voiced by wrestlers. They really annoy.
Which wrestlers?
CM Punk and Roman Reigns are but like, I don't have an outfit. No, but if we get to 500 members today, okay. Caveat: if we get to 100 now, and we get a minimum of 400 tonight,
then you'll do it.
I'll do it.
All right. Deal.
Yeah.
Just end the stream now.
Yeah. Boop.
Yeah.
What the fuck was I talking about?
I have no idea. Pony related or other?
Emily Blunt is the she plays the baddie one. Oh, what is her fucking name?
What, the snake?
No.
Isn't there a snake in the?
The Zootropolis. There's
Oh, it's now what? She's in My Little Pony. Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
What?
She plays.
What? She plays the evil one.
She plays the baddie one.
What's it called? What's the bad one called? Let's do Emily Blunt.
Tempest.
Blunt. That's Tempest Shadow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. That's crazy.
But that's not her real name. It's her made up name.
It's all made up.
It's real.
Sorry to break it to you. I just saw the light leave your eyes.
It's a documentary on life.
Oh my god.
What's our PO box?
Liam. Oh, he says don't use the PO box.
Liam, what's your home address? Or what's the business? What's the address? Just send it here. Just send it to Hobby House.
Yeah, there is a business address, I imagine.
Yeah, just send it to Hobby House.
It's fairly public knowledge now. Yeah.
Or you can Google Liam Dempsey Media Group.
Yeah.
And that's on that.
Yeah, as he says.
Yeah.
Sned to Hobby House.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah. I can't remember. I completely lost my train of
We
thought.
talk what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Done now.
All done.
No, we didn't get to 100 members.
We got to 72.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I think it's because people aren't gifting for my dressing up. It's because we got to target for my last dress up, and Liam said he'd buy me a seal outfit and never did.
Oh, it's never happened, has it? Can we
Yeah.
change it to a
And that's
pony?
after he gloated quite hard about the fact that I'm shit at the promises I make for dressing up, and that he always makes sure those promises are hit, and then he didn't.
Can we change it to a pony outfit now?
No, you can't retroactively change it. He still needs to do the seal outfit, you know. And then, like I said, if we get to 500 today,
Well, so even if we don't make 100 now,
if we don't make 100 now,
we get 500
we
total
get 500 tonight, then
So does it have to be 500 in tonight's stream, or does that be 500 total?
maybe 500 total. So it'd be 428 now.
428.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't think we actually hit.
We
the
did,
target
'cause you
for
said,
that.
I'm
I
going
think
to
we
order
did.
it,
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we did. It's just
Yeah.
someone said it's like for some reason it's difficult to buy a seal outfit.
Yeah, Liam was like, oh, I'll buy it, but it's Christmas. Or
There
something.
must be a seal outfit that you could get in at some
Yeah,
point.
I think it's just Liam was like, I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right.
But yeah, we're done now. Time to leave you. Can we go get some food before we play our game?
Yeah, sure.
I think
How much chicken do you require today?
chicken will be the substance that it's made of.
Yeah.
Whether it's just legs or nuggies.
Nuggies, yeah.
We'll have some nuggies and tuggies. Or we will do... am I doing... Why are we talking about fucking hula hoops now? I'm not doing hula hoops.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah. Although I do like the taste of hula hoops.
I've not had them in ages.
So, I
I haven't had Monster Munch in ages either.
don't like Monster Munch.
You don't like Monster Munch?
No. It's bad mouth feels.
There's a lot of things I'm learning about you today that I don't appreciate.
I feel like Monster Munch makes your mouth feel the same way that pineapple does. Kind of like scars the inside of your mouth.
What are you doing to pineapple when you eat it?
You're supposed to eat it.
Are you not cutting it up?
I needs me Joe Hope.
Deep throating a whole pineapple.
What's going on here? Why do you need a Joe Hope?
Did you miss him?
Did I miss you? Sven Holio, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you.
Great. Yeah, but we haven't got the 500 members yet. So
Someone's going to have to get to 500.
yeah, I'm not going to just wear the outfit because you sent it to me. You know, I might wear it in my own time, but I won't wear it on camera. You know,
You
I'll get
do
a
it
500
for personal time.
Yeah. Just want to walk the dog.
Save you a bit of money when you go to BronyCon.
Yeah. I don't know if they do them. I don't know if is My Little Pony still popular.
I bet they do.
Maybe.
I have no idea.
I don't know I don't know if I'd want to.
What, go to BronyCon?
Yeah.
I'm worried that
that's
you're
a crowd,
considering
isn't it?
Yeah. No offense to
You
anyone who
will
does go
wear
to it. Well, we know what Steve did.
Is it a specific? There will be a film. Is there? What pony is it? Can I get like?
Which one would you choose? No. Why does he keep putting the Google Translate symbol on the messages?
Apparently, there's a. I don't know. Is that the Google Translate letters? Is it?
I think so.
I don't know.
I think that's what comes up when you go on Google Translate.
It's pineapple is the one food that eats. Yeah, the acid in pineapple basically breaks down, like the skin.
Oh right.
There's like bacteria in it that's like super acidic that hurts you.
Quite like pineapple. Do you know, it's quite strongly associated with swinging. Oh.
Snacko Jacks. I'm good for food. Well, thank you, Buckshot81 for 10 gifted memberships. It's a pony. But yeah, but like, is it a character? Is this like a way of me
Is it
listing
a My Little Pony outfit or
Yeah.
is it a pony outfit?
Like, is it rainbow coloured or because
Are they all rainbow coloured?
No.
Or they all have each different
the
colour?
only one that's rainbow coloured is Rainbow Dash.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Which one would you choose?
I mean, the most popular one for dressing up is Rainbow Dash
Yeah, I'd imagine so, yeah.
for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
So,
But which one would you choose?
I always liked Applejack.
What colour is that? Like
It's
green?
brown.
Or, brown.
Brown. She's an earth pony, but she wears a cowboy hat.
Quite boring. Right, okay.
Cowboy hats are cool.
Bit basic.
Bit basic.
Yeah.
I mean, you've also got Fluttershy.
Fluttershy.
Yeah. She's yellow and pink, and her cutie mark a butterfly. She's very shy. She's friends with the animals.
It's a pony. It's not a specific pony, you donkey.
Oh, so it's not even. Oh, so I have to dress it up.
You, yeah,
what I'm
you
hearing.
have to accessorise.
I have to accessorize, which I don't have, obviously. Thank you, Gareth Thomas.
Thank you,
5
Gareth.
gifted memberships. Oh, Buckshot 81. I hope that you get to go to a petting zoo this weekend, and you can take any animal you only get to pick one, but you can take whatever animal you want.
Is this why you're always banging on about petting zoos? Because you're a furry?
No, the thing I don't like about the furry things is there's kind of connotations that they want to like a certain,
That's exactly what furries are, actually.
because of the implications.
I don't think it's an implication. I think it's just what they do.
I think I'm just not.
I think that's the whole point.
I'm not super.
Not really into that.
No.
No.
I've never looked at a horse and been like,
And to be fair to like the brony community, it's probably unfair to immediately assume that they're also furries. I imagine there's quite a lot of overlap. But
it's a Venn. What's the two circles? Venn.
the Venn diagram.
It's a Venn diagram that's just a ball. Let's be honest. It's not.
there's no outliers.
Yeah.
It's just two circles on
Yeah,
top of
if
each
you just
other.
drawn one circle, no, there's two. I went round twice.
This does demonstrate two groups interacting.
Yeah.
They are so close.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Gareth Thomas, for 5 gifted memberships. I hope that you I hope you get really good at throwing a boomerang.
That'd be cool, actually.
It's a skill that I never learnt to
That'd be a
use.
cool
What I learnt about boomerangs
party
is
trick.
that I think they're ultimately a lie.
Which,
I've never seen someone throw a boomerang and it come back to them.
I have seen like one person do it ever, but it was like a genuine like, oh my god, it's actually worked.
I've seen the boomerang go out. Like I've thrown a boomerang, it does like a semicircle and then just sticks in the ground. And then I just feel like it's like, and then there's that like
Was a boomerang originally a weapon?
it's supposedly it's a hunting weapon of the Aborigines.
They really went down a path with that one, didn't they?
Yeah, because like it's a hunting weapon that you're supposed to catch on the way
Yeah.
back.
How does it hunt and come back? Or is it just if you've missed?
If
then
you've
you're
missed,
like,
it comes back.
Shit, I need it back.
Because if you've hit your target, you have to walk there anyway.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's like a spear, I suppose.
I feel like a spear would be infinitely more useful.
Yeah. Thank you, Cooney, for 5 gifted memberships.
Maybe it's just for drop bears.
Yeah. I hope, Cooney, that you have those books that you get on a bookshelf like in films and they open it, it's got like a gun in it or money or whatever.
Oh, what, like a hollow book?
Yeah, hollow book. I hope you have a hollow book.
Or a flask.
That every time you open it, it's always got £100 in it.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, and you take it out and then put it back. But you have to wait like 24
this is
hours.
like infinite money with extra steps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope Robert Huthbert. I say I hope. Thank you, Robert Huthbert, for 1 gifted membership. You don't get a hope, but I hope that you enjoy the next 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It sounds like a threat, but it's not.
And then you die.
Enjoy it whilst you've got. And then I hope nothing bad happens in 20 minutes time, because that's gonna be
so
shit.
bad.
And then thank you to Springies for 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you.
I hope that you I hope you get really good. Talk about like random weapons that no one really uses. You know the guys that have like the knife on a bit of string and they spin it around and they like hook it around their arms and their legs and stuff. Have you seen that guy? Them ones?
Maybe.
It's like a martial art but with extra steps.
It's where you can like kick it and
you kick it and stuff. It's a string. And you like spin it around.
It's like Scorpion.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, get good at that without hurting yourself.
Yeah, that must be a real trial by fire.
Yeah, it's just you start
with
a plastic like a ping pong ball,
a spoon or something. Yeah,
yeah, something soft.
Even a spoon actually might be quite painful.
Just pick it up, immediately good at it.
Yeah, that'd be a sick party trick. To be fair, like nunchucks.
Yeah, I don't know how anyone used nunchucks without hurting themselves either.
I think I tried it once, immediately hit myself in the nuts.
Yeah, we're 2 members away from 100.
Ooh, 2 members.
I've already listed 3 ponies.
You have actually, yeah.
Yeah.
There's probably more than that in the gift that we read out. Maybe.
No, in the gifted one there was there's Apple Dash, Rainbow Dash, Applejack, Fluttershy.
And he said the evil one as well.
Tempest. 5 good memberships.
Hey.
Thank you, Buckshot81. I hope that you get to fly in a Spitfire.
That's good.
And I should go more than 500.
He said he's seen the horse costume.
Oh
dear.
It's not what I think it is it?
What do you think it is?
Right, I know Ginger Steve well enough.
Can you put it in the team chat?
Is it leather? Because I ain't wearing... If it's what I think it is, I'm not getting my nips out. All right? 'Cause in my head, I've got a vision.
I think I know what you're on about, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a saddle?
Is it like a saddle, a bit, like...
Because Joe's already got all of that.
Yeah. Could you bring it from home? I cleaned it this morning. Not leather. All right.
Okay.
I
hope it's one of the ones they do for like marathons, or they like do it for like a charity fancy dress marathon.
That's
or
fine.
it's got. Is it one of the ones where you need 2 people?
Well, like what? Like a
it's got like. It's
what?
got the
Like
legs.
a panto horse.
Yeah.
I'm not that.
We'll
not
get
the
Eddie. Or something.
Yeah, Eddie could be the bum. And then you've got Twilight Sparkle, who is the leader. She is the friendship is magic. She does all the learning.
Oh my god!
And you've got what's the purple one? She's really into fashion. I'm quite annoyed I can't remember her name. Joe's Secret Vest is coming out as I'm not wearing that. Don't send Tom his outfit.
I assume that's your outfit. I think he's saying don't send it in the chat. Although there has just had a message in the chat.
He's just had a message in the chat. I'm actually a little bit disappointed I can't remember the name. Thing is ruining my fucking search algorithm now.
What is
Twilight Sparkle, right? Fluttershy, right? Rainbow Dash, correct.
You got both of us an outfit. I've not agreed to any of this.
Obviously Pinkie Pie, who's an earth pony. She's pink.
Yes,
Likes
that makes
baking
sense.
cakes.
Right.
Likes to party. Likes to have fun.
Bit of cat.
Yeah.
Horse.
Big fan of chimichangas. And then Rarity. Rarity is all about fashion.
Fancy.
And fancy stuff and being posh. You know, posh totty.
Right, so I've seen your one.
You've seen my one?
I haven't. It's not in the chat.
What do you mean?
Apparently, I'm also getting one.
Why are you getting one?
I don't know, because I didn't agree to any of this. I also don't get paid to be here, so I think this is bullshit.
I do feel sorry for some of these characters, right? Because you've got Princess Luna, Princess Candace, Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, Shining Armour. That's a boy.
Shining Armour.
He's a hero, right? You've got Scootaloo.
The what?
Scootaloo is a Pegasus but can't fly, so she has a scooter.
Why can't she fly?
Small wings. Got Big Macintosh. Big Mac.
Big Mac.
Yeah,
There's
he's
one
like
called Big Mac.
Yeah. Granny Smith. Trixie. It's a bit of a prostitute name, that one.
It is.
And then you've got Derpy Hooves. Who's got Ron Bossai.
Derpy Hooves.
Yeah.
Is that what you're going to have?
Yeah. And there's one called Pound Cake. Oh, a baby.
Pound Cake.
Yeah. What's your name? I got you both different ones. What's up? They aren't real, Joe. They are. It's a documentary on real life.
Do they know? Yes.
I think if you want Tom to wear one, it's 500 each.
Yeah,
it's not a package deal.
Yes. I think getting 2 for 1 is fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think at that point you owe...
Depending on what the outfit is. If it's... Well, I mean,
I feel like you probably
I can't imagine it's going to be a cool outfit.
I feel you need, like, more chaos. You know, there's got to be something in it for you.
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah. Like
another Corsair box set.
I do have quite a lot of them at the moment. I'd love to say a World Eaters unit, but I have them all.
A second Defiler. But what about second Defiler?
That's a good point. There could be several Defilers.
Do you want Mutilators for your army box set?
It's not a pony. That's encouraging. That is encouraging.
It's not a pony.
That's good to know, because that would not be happening.
Yeah.
I'll have a think.
Yeah.
I'll have a think. We'll have the whole evening to decide.
Yeah. Right then. Well, we've made it to half past. We hit our target. We only need to make 397.
Yeah.
To get me as a pony, apparently. I don't know why I've ended up in this position, but fucking hell. All right. But yeah, it's been wonderful. It's been great. You're all lovely. I will see you again later for Fists versus Iron Warriors, Joe and Tony edition.
Yeah.
And with some luck, he won't sing.
Yeah, we'll try and avoid that.
Put a gag order on him and a gag. But yeah, thank you for watching. I have to walk around the corner now. Bye.
We'll now awkwardly stare at you while Joe turns off the stream.
Watch me now. Bye.